G'day folks, Cortez Reno here. Today I'm going to show you my brand new auto brewer and my new and improved super smelter. Now the reason I'm showing you these together is that they share almost the exact same design. Now the thing I don't like about a lot of auto brewers that are out there is that you have to make one machine to brew each potion. So let's say you're going to raid the ocean monument. Yeah, you build a machine to make a water-breathing potion, you build one to make night vision, brew a few potions, and then that's probably the last time you're ever going to use it. Whereas this one will mass smelt potions made to order, basically. So we've got 4 brewing stations in there. So I'll open the chest, and you need to throw in 4 for each ingredient, and we're going to make fire resistance. So we're going to the nether, and we want to brew up 12 potions of fire resistance. So you just put them in the order that they're going to go into the brewing stands and close the chest. And if you come down here, you'll see that each stand is getting the ingredients in order. So netherwort, magma cream, redstone, netherwort, magma cream, redstone, blah blah blah. But it's a bit more versatile than that. So let's say you're going to the ocean monument and you don't need 12 potions of each, you only want 6 night vision and 6 water breathing. Well, if you imagine that these first 4 columns are each brewing stand, you can do 2 night vision, and I want 2 water breathing, and we'll put our redstone down, close the chest. So come in here. So which one's this doing? That's doing water breathing, the other back one's doing water breathing as well, and up the front we've got our 2 night visions cooking away. So you could use this as an interface to do 4 different potions at the same time, whatever you like, and leave it there to switch it off when you're done. Now the super smelter has a slightly different setup of the torches, just so we can fit the chest in there. So we'll throw in 20 of 2 ores. Now this is an improvement on my last design. The last one would smelt, say you put in 6 stacks of sand, it would smelt all the glass properly, but if you also threw in a stack of iron after that, the iron would only be divvied up between 2 smelters. So you see here we've got the 5 of each iron ore, and the gold's coming in afterwards. Now because these torches are, the torch has I think a 2-tick delay, so they're slightly out of sync, which means occasionally if you feed the items in at just that particular moment, you'll get one that's supposed to go in this back furnace ending up in the front. For a smelter that it does not matter at all. For a brewing station it definitely matters. That's why we've got the different setup of the torches with them in sync. Now this brewing station will fail probably 1 out of every 80 times you use it, but then all that usually happens is it just stops brewing and you can empty out the ingredients. Usually it's 1 netherwort from this one ending up in that one. Now the design at the front's just my personal preference, but you can build that however you want. I'll do the tutorials just for the mechanisms at the back. So to make the auto brewer, grab a block of choice, place down 2 there and 2 there with your brewing stands on top. Next we're going to do the refilling point for our water bottles and blaze powder. We'll grab a trap chest, put on top in case you make a mistake when you're filling it in, it won't go into the brewing stands. You only need 1 chest for water bottles and the blaze powder, because if you notice your blaze powder is running low, you just put it in that first slot there, and next time you brew it'll get refilled. And we'll do the same on this side. And trap chest on top. Next, place a block there with a torch on it, and you need to place the hoppers in this order: 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put regular chests on top of these, and once again placing the hoppers in this order: 1, 2, feeding into that hopper, and then a trap chest on top. Next, come around the back, block there, temporary block, block on the side, block on top, delete the temporary block and place a block there. Then redstone dust there. Put a repeater down on 3 ticks. Come around the front. Pop a torch there. And a block. Then here we'll do a repeater and then a second repeater on 3 ticks. Then just pop a lever there, and that'll switch it off. All done. Okay, for the auto smelter, place a regular chest with a hopper feeding into it and a hopper there feeding into the other hopper. And the same again on this side. Now we'll pop furnaces on top facing inwards, and we'll do the input for our coal. Trap chest on top, and the same on this side. Okay, just like the brewing stand, you want to place the hoppers in this order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then regular chests on top, and hoppers in this order. 1, 2, 3, 4. And trap chest on top. Now come around the back and we'll build another clock. So block there, temporary block, block there, block on top, delete that temporary block and place a block there. Then dust, repeater on 3 ticks, drop down the front, 2 torches and a lever there to switch it off. And that's all there is to it. So leave a like, guys, if you enjoyed this video. Cheers, I'm Cortezarino. See you later.